Good evening, everybody. I had a message on my heart today that I kind of wanted to just get out there to everybody. I know right now time may be hard for some of us, and times may be going just fine for everybody. But I just want to put that message out there that no matter how tough your times may be, know that you'll get through it. Know that no matter what things that you cannot control, stop getting on yourself about those things. Stop getting down on yourself about those things. And I know it may sometimes be easier said than done, but we have to stop beating ourselves up about things that's out of our control. You may have lost your job, and you know that you had great attendance, you know that you did, everything that you were supposed to do, but yet you still lost your job. That means that that was out of your control. All you can do is, you know, take that L, dust yourself off, and go out and find you a new job. Same thing with, where you may live at or whatever you may be going through. You got some people losing their places, losing their roofs over their heads. And that's out of your control. Sometimes God puts us through certain things to get us to the next level of where He wants us to be. And it's because it was out of our control that things didn't go as we had planned. And it's just like that saying goes, tell God your plans and watch He laughs. It's just basically letting you know He knows before you do things. And, it's through His grace and His mercy why we tend to get through the things that we get through. I mean, I'm sure a lot of us have situations that we go through that we wonder how we got through those things. And it's because of His grace and His mercy on our lives that we got to that next level and we got through the toughest times in our lives. And it's the toughest times in our lives that gets us to that next point of success and, awesomeness that we have to go through. And it's sad to say, but it's just, sometimes that's how the cookie crumbles. We have to go through something to get through something. We have to have that struggle to get that progress. And I try to live my life on that. No struggle, no progress. Because you don't want anything that comes too easy to you. Things that are done with so much ease, they tend to be the roughest things that you have to go through. So I don't want nothing easy if it has to be a burden on me. I'd rather have my struggle to get my progress. So let's start living our lives in that manner. I'm not saying, oh, well, you have to want to struggle. No, you don't have to want to struggle at all. But a lot of times that's what you tend to have to do to get to your success, to get to that journey and go down that path that you want to go down. So no struggle, no progress. When things are out of your control, sometimes you have to take it and roll with it and, pick yourself back up and do it again. And try to get to the same task or try to get to your same dream but at a different angle. Sometimes things aren't always going to go as we want them to go. And a lot of times they won't. I mean, shoot, we go through so much different things in one day, you just don't never know how you're going to get through it. So stop beating yourself up. Sometimes give yourself a hug, pat yourself on the back, give yourself a pep talk, and tell yourself, you got this, girl. Or as men, tell yourself, man, you got this. Start your day off sometimes telling yourself that. You got this. And a lot of times, we just be struggling and we just don't know how we're going to get through. Or we go out for a job and a promotion that we want and we think that, oh, well, I got this. And a lot of times you do got it. You hit everything on the head. A lot of times, God just has a different plan for us. And sometimes we have to take it as that. We tend to think, oh, well, I went through this struggle and I don't know how I'm going to get through it. A lot of times it was a blessing in disguise. God put you through that situation to save you from going through something that you wasn't ready for. So you guys have a great evening, and, I hope that message touches somebody. Oh, yeah. Before I forget, I did start a t-shirt line. It's called Inspire and Innovate. You can go, it should be up on my YouTube channel. There's a link in my bio, and you can go check out my t-shirts and kind of see what you like. And if you like anything, please go and purchase something and support. Again, have a good evening.